Hey everyone, it is High here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be discussing the upcoming LR UI Goku and Evolution Vegeta. So with that, let's go ahead and dive right in. The 6th anniversary is literally right around the corner, and a lot of you have already seen these types of videos, things of that nature. I'm gonna hopefully, give a little bit more speculation and really just talk about these amazing card arts that was announced pretty much last night. So once again, I'm kind of late to the game. It ended up not being able to stay up for that live stream, and but man, I woke up and going, wow, these card arts look incredible. So of course we know that the UI Goku and Evolution Vegeta now is verified. We are going to get those two Dokkan Festival exclusive LRs. We have the free-to-play one, right in the middle there. Really hype right now. The card arts are amazing. I am of course always team Vegeta, so hopefully I get to pull that unit on my JP account. But let's talk a little bit about my expectations on the banner, and then also the expectations of what I think, or speculations on what I think the the stats, the leader skills, and the type advantages will be on each of the units. So let's go ahead and dive right into that. So first and foremost, the banner. I'm really actually expecting, so I'm looking at these two units here. It's going to be a Dokkan Festival exclusive banner with LRs. So I really believe that we're going to see LR Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and Evolution Vegeta possibly on both banners. I think this unit will be on one of the banners, possibly both. And that's going to be really good for people that did not end up pulling this unit here. So very timely, I would say, if this unit was going to be on one of the banners. And if it ends up being on one, not both of the banners, because I don't know if how many times they had a Dokkan Festival exclusive LR on both of the dual celebration banners on there. It would make sense if it was on both, but if they ended up saying, okay, one's going to be on one, one's going to be on the other, then I'm guessing Cobros is going to be on the Goku banner, and then hopefully the Evolution Vegeta and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken is going to be on the Vegeta banner, making Vegeta's banner a little bit more hype. Then of course the UI Goku is going to be crazy hype as is. So that's what I'm expecting. If neither are on this banner, then it's probably just going to be anniversary units, and then of course the worldwide celebration returning. So what I'm expecting is, if these are on the banner, great. If not, then possibly this might be the lineup here. So the LR Evolution Vegeta and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, that unit there, that unit hopefully is going to be on both banners, or one on the other and Gobro's on the other one. But then we're expecting Super Vegeta and Buhan to be on each banner. I'm guessing Buhan's going to be on the Vegeta banner and Super Vegeta is going to be on the Goku banner. We might see LR Super Saiyan 4, Goku, and Vegeta. All right, so we might see them. But once again, they might be replaced by Beyond Blues and Gobros. So once again, that would make sense. I of course expect Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, the Strength one, and UI Goku, the Int one, and then the Transforming Evolution Vegeta be on the banner, to be on the banners as well. Now the rest of the units, you can probably just kind of guess, probably tournament power type style units, but this is what I'm expecting. And these units here, the Goku and Vegeta, possibly not on the banner, if Evolution Vegeta and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and Gobros will be on the banner there as well. So if these were kind of the headlining units, would you summon on the banner? And how much would you go for? Everybody's going to summon on this banner here, but what are you going to go in for? Because some of you guys don't have the Super Vegeta, Buhan, even Beyond Blues, right? So would this be even more hype for you guys summoning on the 6th anniversary? So anyway, now let's talk a little bit about the units in and of itself. So let's start with Goku. So I'm guessing the type advantage will be AGL or Tech, because we don't have a Ultra Instinct Mastered UI Goku as a standalone unit, because these units will be standalone units here, and the only thing I can reference this to would be Ultra Instinct Sign, and we already have a physical one, albeit a free-to-play one. the strength one, so I don't think they're going to put another strength unit Goku. The int one's been, there for a while, so what's missing would be AGL and Tech. So I would assume that those two would be the highest chances of that happening. I guess I'm leaning toward AGL, I guess, just because I don't feel like we've had, a good super AGL LR since Transformation Gohan, right? So it's been a little while on that. So the leader skills, I would assume some of these options here: Realm of Gods, of course, Goku's family. I think Final Trump Card might make another appearance as a secondary leader skill, possibly at 170. I'm hoping that they push the leader skill a little bit higher. I don't know. I talked about, maybe a neutral type advantage, or maybe a triple, possibly a triple category leader skill, right? So that would be kind of cool, like Realm of Gods, Final Trump Card, Kamehameha, or something like that, or Goku's family, Kamehameha, and Final Trump Card. I don't know if we need another Realm of Gods unit. All right, I put Realm of Gods on here because it is still likely, but having another Realm of Gods leader, there's a super strong 130%, there's 270% ones, and then still that 150 with the UI Goku sign, right? So that's kind of what I'm thinking. If it's a triple category, that would be really cool, and I think Goku's family, Final Trump Card, and Kamehameha would be really, really awesome. The passive skill, I think it's going to be built around evasion, of course, being a UI Goku kind of type of unit. But imagine this is something I was just kind of thinking about. Imagine if he has this skill here. It's a counter on every attack now, not a counter super attack, and it's not going to be, being able to counter that, or for every single attack Goku gets, it's an additional just regular attack. One of the two, right? Imagine that type of skill there. Once again, it's not a super attack, but still it can probably do some decent damage on a normal attack. I think that'd be kind of cool, right? Because Ultra Instinct is, you can't hit him, and then he's just gonna hit you right afterwards. So it could be a good counter, a dodge, then counter. With a normal attack. If it was a super attack, it would be broken. So I think a passive skill like that is going to be how it's going to be set up. I hope they really buff up the skills, and possibly also a support unit as well for one of the category leads that they have on there. Now Revival, we talked a little bit about that. I have a previous video, definitely go check that out. That new Revival skill, there's going to be, in a sense, like a meter or a built up for the Revival. So I'm guessing for UI Goku, once again using the anime as a reference point, is going to be maybe a damage output, or how many attacks for him to activate his revival skill. So the more damage he dishes out, maybe the meter fills up more, things of that nature. That would be the focus for UI Goku. So the counterpart to that, I'll talk about Vegeta, would be probably taking some damage as well, right? So this is my speculation. I'm gonna lean toward AGL. So so it's gonna be either, I would say either AGL or Tech. I'm gonna lean toward AGL, possibly a triple category leader. But if I had to choose two categories, I'm gonna go with Kamehameha and Kamehameha and Goku's family. We haven't had Goku's family really 170 since the old anniversary, right? 2 years ago, right? So 4-year anniversary. So I guess I'm gonna go with those. Or of course a new category, right? I just failed to mention that, but that's always front and center, is a new category, which of course I don't want to see, because it's just, we have so many. We have over 60 categories now. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about Evolution Vegeta. So Evolution Vegeta is a little bit tougher to figure out what the type advantage is, because I'm using Vegeta Blue as a reference, and pretty much there's a type advantage for every single Vegeta Blue. So I took out a couple. I took out AGL Vegeta, of course, because he of course transforms into Evolution Vegeta, so I don't think that's going to be the case. I think there's already too many Tech Vegeta Blues, even though once again it's going to be Evolution Vegeta standalone, not Vegeta Blue, but I'm going to take that out. And then because I'm hoping for a leader skill of Pure Saiyans, I'm going to take out the 100 physical, because there's 150% transforming Vegeta there already. So I'm going to guess Super Strength and Super Int, and boy, if it's Super Strength, another Super Strength LR Saiyan is going to be in the in the pool, and super strength just continues to be super strong. So it would kind of make sense. Maybe they repeat AGL in strength from the 4-year anniversary. It's been 2 years removed, but they can also kind of switch it up and go AGL, maybe int, right? AGL int or something of that nature. So I picked strength and int because the strength one, if you look at the Vegeta blue there, it's awful. So there's nothing going on that. And then the Easy A Vegeta blue there, he's a good unit, and I think it would complement that unit very well on a mono int team. So I really don't care about any other leader skill for Evolution Vegeta besides the fact, can they provide 170%? Once again, when I talk about 170%, it's about attack, right? 170% attack, pure Saiyan's leader. That is what I'm hoping for. Could they do Final Trump card with this unit again? Sure. Vegeta's family, full power. I think those 4 categories, and of course, like I mentioned before, possibly a brand new category, but I think these 4 could be a viable option for Vegeta here, and it would be nice to have a full power super leader, right? So the full power category is really strong, I think, but you can only use really that transformation Broly, right? So if I wanted to see this, it would be like Pure Saiyan's full power, but it might be a new category Pure Saiyans or something like that, or hey, triple category lead of Pure Saiyan's Vegeta family full power. Ooh, a little bit too OP, but it would be really cool to have. I think the passive skills, of course, being a Evolution Vegeta, I would say it would be worked around additional attacks. So I think that would be really cool there. I think he probably gets stronger every time he gets attacked. And I think the revival skill is going to be based off of how much damage or attacks taken by Vegeta or something of that nature. So that's really what's going to be very interesting about these units and revival mechanic, because we don't know the details. We know that it's something that you have to build toward, and something cool basically happens if you get KO'd and then revive from that. But the dynamic of building it up, we just don't know the full details yet, and we don't know if there's going to be a revival / transformation of the card art where Vegeta is going to get weaker and Goku is going to get weaker because of the revival. So I'm interested in seeing those. We didn't get really any details in the reveal, but the hype and the discussion right now is it's palpable right now. So very hyped. And so agree, disagree with me. Do you think UI Goku is going to be AGL Super Tech? Somewhere in those things, you think the leader skills are going to be there? You have new category or triple category, or over 170% support. It's going to be built toward dodge, which that would make sense. And then what do you think the revival would look like? And then also with the Vegeta as well, is it going to be super strength, super int? Please Bandai, give us 170% Pure Saiyan's leader. Yeah, that's breaking the game right there. So and then what do you think the revival and the passive is going to look like? So with that, it's like I said, a few days away. So if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning, and we will catch you next time. Later.